So growing up, my family had a lot of pets that we inadvertently killed. We had 2 bunnies that were eaten by our dogs, and then our dogs ate rat poisoning, and then our fish, and my mom washed the tank with soap, so they just died. By the time my brother and I were in college, there was only one animal left, and that was our pet lizard that my brother got when he was 8 years old at the county fair. It was a Euromastus. It's kind of like a mini raccoon. And in college, my brother went through some tough times. He got arrested, and he wasn't able to go back to school in Canada, and he was kind of just stuck in limbo at home, and he was very angry at everyone, and especially my parents, and he would just, the littlest thing would just set him off to be very, very angry. Like my mom put salt on her chicken at dinner, and he would go on this tirade about nutrition and why we should be eating better, and my dad would ask him where a tool was, and he would just go on this, my brother had lend out to a friend without asking my dad, and we would just kind of like ask him casually, and my brother would go on and on about like materialist whore as you are, and these big tirades against my parents. And you know, it sounds funny, but they really hurt my parents' feelings, and so I just sat there, kind of watched him, you know, just verbally abuse my parents all the time, and I really started to hate my brother, and I really just didn't want to be around him, and all the time, whenever he made these comments, he would look at me like for you know, someone in on the joke, and I'd be like, no, that's not funny. You know, my parents are paying for me to go to college. They've raised me well. Like, I love them, and you're kind of really bringing them down. So I kind of forgot about my brother. I was happy to go to school far away from home, so I didn't really have to worry about him. But you know, I would hear about things, and my dad would tell me, oh, you know, today I just patched up some holes that was punched in the drywall, and you know, kind of stuff like that. And so when I went home, like I knew there'd be a lot of yelling matches, and one day I was up in my room, and Lewis was yelling downstairs, and he's kind of like this tall, skinny guy, but like muscular, but like really skinny muscular, kind of like Jesus muscular. And he has this big nose, and his voice kind of matches his nose. It's very like arrogant and loud, and so you can hear him all over the house whenever he's talking, and he was just like booming and yelling around us, trying to ignore him up in my room. But then I heard this big giant crash, and I was like, okay, I can't really ignore this anymore. And so I was walking down the stairs, and from the second floor landing, I can see out to the driveway, and my mom and my dad and my sister are in the car. And my mom calls me, she goes, Lewis can't be around us right now, so we're just going to leave. He threw a ball in his cage. Can you please stay here with him? And I was like, well, I don't want to, but you asked me, so I'm going to. So I kind of turn the corner, and I see Iguana's 3.5-foot cage at the bottom of the stairs, and it's shattered. And I was like, shit, Iguana's dead, kind of thing. And I walk down the stairs, and as I get to the first floor, I start hearing my brother crying. His sobs are so loud, and his voice is so loud, so his sobs are like really, really loud, and I've only heard him cry once before in my life. I've never actually seen it. And so I come into the kitchen, and he's sitting in this chair in the kitchen, and he's kind of hunched over, and he's holding this lizard in one hand, and he's crying over this lizard, and she's still alive, but he's still crying. He's just saying over and over to this lizard, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. And I kind of like quickly find a terrarium to put her in, like luckily we have extra from the fish the night before, so we can put her in there. And I kind of calmed him down. I kind of asked him, like, what happened? Why did you do this? And he said, you know, I heard Mom's voice, and I don't remember anything else after that except for throwing the cage. And then I thought I had killed Iguana. And I kind of just looked at him, I said, she's not dead yet.
Oh.